אוקיי, עכשיו יש לך...
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I can hear you loud and clear. This is a stereo intercom?
Yeah.
Wow. I can, because I have a stereo intercom in my airplane, and I got this stereo switch, and I'm like, wow, it works.
Okay, stop not leak. Okay. יש לך מוזיקה?
No music, but we can put the music if you want. Hello?
תגיד, מתי אתה חוזר לכאן?
I don't know, I'm going flying. What do you need?
אני לא יודע אם נתתי איתם בכלל, תשע בלגן כזה.
בלגן. בלגן. טוב, בלגן. אוקיי, ביי.
מה בלגן?
שאתה טס עם ישראלי, זה מוזר. אתה מדבר בטלפון, מה בלגן? הם נוסעים לאיזה, barbecue. Until you get to the barbecue, it's 8 o'clock at night, and the food, there's no food. Disregard. Balagan.
Okay.
Disregard. It's called balagan. Let's keep no balagan here, okay?
Okay. Round. Okay. Man of the destination. נעשה קלברטון.
Engine's running really nice.
כן.
Really nice.
כמה אתם רואים?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
יש לך שמיעה עצמית?
No, just a squelch. I don't remember the PS engineering here. How do you get the squelch? You push the button? No, push the button is squelch. Where is the squelch on the... I think this is no squelch. This is automatic squelch. Yeah, this is IntelliVox. Okay. Yeah, it's IntelliVox, yeah.
אוקיי, אתה יודע מה, נשים גם פה, תראה את כל החוכמות פה.
Dynan Skyview, that's the model. Dynan Skyview, right?
אתה יודע מה...
Is this approved for IFR?
לא, אבל זה approved.
The 430 approved. Does it have WAS?
כן. הכל יש פה.
Nice.
Key all play. insert, נעשה פה גם קלברטון.
Wow, this is nice. I love it. This is a really nice airplane. This is high class. You give it a nice paint job, it's going to be worth at least 6 figures.
אוקיי, רק גברנו הכל בסדר.
They're all right. It's, I just landed. It's pretty windy, so expect a lot of da-dum. It's variable. When I came in, it was favoring 3.3, and then it switched. It was 280, favoring 2.4. So let's see. It's probably using 2.4 now.
2.4 also is very wide anyhow.
It's a better runway. Yeah, it's a better runway.
Good morning, ground. Experimental 921 Lima Golf.
921 Lima Golf, rescue, okay?
1 Lima Golf would like to taxi to 24 November via Echo.
Roger, taxi runway 24, intersection departure November. Wind 270 at 23, gust 29er, altimeter is 29er71.
To Dial 71 Lima Golf.
270, so definitely 2.4 now. It's switching more to the west than from the northwest, yeah. What's the max gross weight on this? 2700, cool. Is a guy walking by your hangar? Is this cool?
It's okay.
Okay, there's good people here.
Yeah. This is Ben with the helicopter. They just bought it.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
Yeah, they bought 2 helicopters. They bought one 44.
R44, yeah.
Yeah,
Robinson, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know Tim?
Tim?
Yeah.
T-I-M?
Yeah.
Nope, don't know Tim.
Yeah,
he owns the helicopters?
He owns about 3 or 4 airplanes. Yeah.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, his latest one is the Robinson 44. He had a 47 before.
You got rusty very quick on the. You can't get out of on the Robinson. You gotta, stay sharp. Fly every week. You can't just get away from it for 2 months and say, I'll be fine. No, it's very sensitive.
A lot of people are killed in it.
Yeah.
Every year on both on the 44 and the 22.
Yep.
No, it's strange because he had a Hiller 47 or the Bell 47, right? Yeah. It was a really good helicopter. I don't know why he went for the bigger one.
You feel the wind? Oh, not that much. Not that much.
Yeah, it's always windy here, so it's not a big deal. On the narrow runway, it's an issue.
You got 30 gallons each side, right? About 60 gallons?
Yeah. Right now we have 50.
So we're on a left main.
Yeah. Line is switching anyhow.
Excellent. Now the transponder for this dine-in is
built in
inside. You just touch screen and you put the code.
Yeah, it's in 80 I have traffic, I have radio.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I like the compact, one screen, everything.
Yeah. Well, I wish it was a little bit bigger. Okay, seat belt.
On the right, harness on the right.
ההורות האלה חשובים, הדלתות האלה נפתחו לכמה אנשים והיו...
Oh, really? Why don't you make a security?
לא, יש פה כבר.
Oh, okay, there's all...
כל הרוויזיות כבר בפנים.
Oh, really? Yeah, because I had on the Kit Fox during taxi, the door opened and I lost my bag. I lost my bag. I had to stop, go back, get the bag.
Okay, control is free, all pressure is good, all temperature is good, EMS is good, RPM.
When do we actually monitor the tower?
When we are ready to go on the runway.
Actually, from the whole short line.
Yeah,
so
when you are ready.
25.3, you want to go to tower, yeah.
Left is good, right is good, left is good, both is even better. Good. Okay.
There's got to be a lot of sensors from the engine going into this, like a bunch of wiring. Ridiculous, big.
Okay, make it very prop cycle, fuel pump is on, slip. I will give it a 20 degree.
And full flaps on this bird is?
40.
40, wow.
You don't want to use that. Right,
big flaps.
If you like. Trim is good. Radio set, אוקיי, בוא אני אסביר לך קצת, ככה, יש לך push to talk כמובן,
אוקיי,
והטרים,
electric trim,
הטרים פה וימינה, למעלה,
up and down, elevator, and aileron trim.
כן, אני משתמש בזה, אבל אם אתה רוצה להשתמש על זה פה, יש לך push to talk back up פה,
אוקיי,
זה ה-on-off של הטרים, של האלקטרוניקה שלו,
אוקיי,
זה הפלפס,
אוקיי,
פיתוחית, קבין, baggage light, front light, strobe ונב, taxi, landing, fuel pump, alternator, דיינון, avionics לפה.
Do we want the autopilot on now?
Yeah, you want the autopilot. It is basically backup for runaway, turbo, for stuff like that.
Okay.
It's not really on until I will not program it.
Oh, you actually engage it from the screen.
Yeah. Now, this is the disengage, the switch. This is a certain level. Any condition you press it, like the
wings level, hold altitude, or hold the pitch. Holding altitude or holding the pitch?
Altitude.
Attitude. 0 on the horizon.
Yeah, it's basic emergency. It's very new for the whole thing. Anything else you want to know? If you called the heated seats are here. I have a backup radio here.
Beautiful.
That you can connect the headset to it. What else you should know? All this is if you are cold.
Night lights?
The dimmers that I have, I still need to be protected after the paint because the whole thing here is...
Yeah, it's going to look beautiful. I'm sure he's going to do a wonderful job on the paint on it.
Okay, good to go?
Yep. What I would recommend before you call is have a little bit more organized checklist. Start checklist, run-up checklist, pre-takeoff checklist, climb checklist. Oh, you have it all? Okay,
yeah.
I've seen you used only the pre-flight, but it's okay. If you do have it.
No, you have start. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you have it all.
It is both. Yeah.
Okay, good. Excellent. Good deal.
Hi, Lima Golf for ready 24 November.
92 runway in the Golf, Rescue Tower, runway 24 at November, clear for takeoff on course, and the wind's 290 at 20, gust 31.
Lima Golf so long.
Lots of crosswind. So we got right stick, center line. Feel the wind pushing? Or not yet?
It's
not too bad. It's much more pronounced on the tail of the aircraft. It wants to swing the tail much harder.
Yeah, the moment is much bigger.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Uh, 50... left up.
Wow, 100 knots. This thing wants to go. I didn't see any smooth air coming in below 2,000, so don't expect it to be smooth unless we get up there. So I recommend like 35, you know, kind of depends.
Well, the 35 will be above the cloud, no?
No, I think we'll be below. If you want the north side, you see the north side?
Yeah, we'll go there.
That's probably a nicer area, yeah.
Alright, Lima Golf, right turn out.
Lima Golf, right turn is approved.
Thank you, see you later.
Beautiful.
Alberto.
Yeah. So you're climbing at full power until what altitude? What kind of setting you're using?
What? 23.
23, okay. And max for this light combing is 2550 or 2600 for the RPM?
For this one it's 2575.
2575, okay. Flies really nice. High performance, very slick.
Okay, now we go to autopilot.
Okay.
We have autopilot on. Side director is on this guy. GPS 1, roll, HSI.
Mode.
We'll go back. The pitch will go, give it nose up.
Autopilot.
And it's going to take us to 2400.
Altitude.
And you can go to sleep.
Beautiful. Does a wonderful job. Look at that. So you're holding direct convert to nav mode, right, on the GPS?
Yeah.
And if you want to select heading mode, how would you do that?
Autopilot.
Autopilot? And then select...
in the roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you know what? Let's go to...
I think right there to the the northeast over there is nice. Look, blue sky is beautiful.
Gabreski, helicopter 69 Tango Lima, good morning.
Helicopter 69 Tango Lima, Gabreski, alright, morning.
Just a beam Calverton 3000 for Southampton.
And 69 Tango Lima, just heard just a beam Calverton and then you
Okay, so I told you to go to New London.
3000 for Southampton.
Bratton, okay, that's good. That's a good target right there over the Long Island Sound.
Advise entering the Delta and no restrictions at this time. Altimeters 297.
It's for autopilot.
Very nice. Relatively a steep bank, 30-degree bank.
I get here.
Do you have low bank? You know, like.
Well, we had to do quite I'm not sure I can program it, Laura.
Some of the airplanes on the autopilot have HB, like half bank. You don't have to turn as steep to the right.
We have traffic here. 600 above us.
Yeah, looks like 600 feet above. Let's keep an eye on the left.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, this thing wants to go.
Oh yeah, 150 knots.
It's like nothing. So what class of airspace are we in right now?
E.
E as an echo.
Yeah. I believe for now.
Let me see. I haven't even checked. I think we're still in Delta.
No, Delta's out.
For the next 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And that 200 Lima Golf, you stop it.
Echo, excellent. So since we're in Echo, we just departed Delta. As far as cloud clearance, if you want to remain VFR, what kind of cloud clearance we need?
500 under, 500 from the side, and 1,000 above. Up, we have traffic.
Another guy here, huh? Lots of guys
here,
yeah. Skydiving today? What are they doing here?
No, there's a small guy.
Oh, just maneuvering.
Yeah, no, in this turbulence there will be no skydiving.
You know, it may get, if you go a little bit further north over the water, it may get really smooth.
Okay, we're off the autopilot.
What kind of fuel burn we're looking at right now? 11. Basically, VFR class Echo, it's 500 below, 1,000 above, and 2,000 distance from clouds.
2,000?
2,000 distance.
Oh, wow.
So if you look off your left wingtip, you have a cloud at the same altitude, you got to stay 2,000 away. That's on a regulation.
Yeah.
There's always... I don't think it's 2,000. It's at least 3, you know, it's hard to judge. But that's like, they have to put a hard number on the book. What about the minimum visibility for Class Echo, regular VFR flying?
10 miles.
Minimum? No, that's too much.
Yeah?
Much lower than that. Yeah, you can have
3 miles?
3 statute miles. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, minimum 3 statute miles.
Leaving altitude.
This is an experimental aircraft. What documents do you need to have on board for you to be piloting command?
Weighted balance.
Okay.
What else? Radio.
Okay.
What else do I need?
How about paper? Pieces of paper. Like, forget about the electronics.
Registration, yeah. Registration.
Registration. What else?
Weighted balance.
Weighted balance. That's 2. What else?
That's all, no?
It's actually 5.
5. Oh.
Yeah.
What
Arrow? Remember Arrow? Arrow, that's back in the old days. How long you been a pilot? 20 years now? 30 years? More than that. Okay. Well, from day one, you know. Arrow, airworthiness certificate, registration, radio license, weight and balance, and operating limitation. Some kind of whatever you have here. Looks like you have something, right? Like the maximum RPM. You know, maximum oil temperature, minimum oil pressure, you know, stuff like that. Do you need to have your license with you now when you're flying? Your pilot's license?
don't believe so.
Tango Lima's clear on the east side. Call you on the
Are you?
south side.
Yeah, you have your license.
Tango
Good
Lima,
idea.
See how smoother it gets over the water?
Ah, yeah, it's
Nice.
Okay.
What about a medical certificate?
You need to have it.
Absolutely. Pilot's license, medical. On this airplane, if it's a smaller airplane, you know, you may get away with just driver's license.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is only for amateur, no?
No. Light sport aircraft, you can just have driver's license. You don't need
Yeah, but
medical.
this is not light sport.
No, but if you have a light sport aircraft, you can get away with
yeah, that's the whole
driver's license, yeah. How do you lead the mixture? I notice you lead the mixture. What's the technique here?
The temperature, basically.
Okay, you get the max temperature.
Yeah, and I have reach of peak here.
Okay.
It's pretty much...
So there's reach of peak gauge. What is that telling you?
Reach of peak... Basically, I think that... here's peak, yeah. Big horsepower, basically. But you don't want to stay there. You want a little bit reach of peak.
So 1500 was peak EGT.
Yeah.
And now you're going richer, like 50 degrees rich, 100 degrees rich.
Yeah. 1500 and change when the temperature is nice. And we went down to 7.9.
Running really nice and
it's
smooth.
very nice and smooth now.
Running really nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Alright, what I like to do in flight reviews, first thing is steep turns. See if you can fly steep turns. But your discretion, pre-maneuver checklist, clearing turns for the area looks nice and quiet. We're within gliding distance from the coastline.
Autopilot.
Let's do a couple of steep turns. Steep turn to the left and steep turn to the right. You're private or commercial?
Private.
Private, 45 degrees. When you're ready. This thing is really, really smooth. Runs really nice. I like this airplane. Clear on the right. Look right. Clear on my side. I like this area. Pretty nice and smooth up here. Clear on the right. Beautiful day. Gorgeous.
Yep.
A little bit of an overshot there, huh? What heading did we start on?
Did you put I didn't pay attention to it.
Not too bad. What I like to do on steep turns is pick a reference point. You know, shoreline, this island, you know, the cloud, whatever it is, and then this way you know where to roll out. Okay, let's see. Looks like we are in Echo, just north of... Where's Matitak? Matitak should be here somewhere.
Matitak is right over here.
Right, lower that right wing. Matitak. Let's see. 21 November. Oh, 21 November. Yeah, right there. Matitak. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and do minimum controllable airspeed, slow flight. Use discretion. Full flaps, zero flaps, whatever you're comfortable with. Does this have some kind of a stall warning system?
Yeah, it has a lot, yeah. It has
angle of attack sensor?
And stall warning.
Okay. Oh, you can hear the stall horn.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Alright, So we're gonna do 40 degrees flap, slow flight?
Yeah.
Okay. This is basically how the airplane feels when we're coming in for landing and taking off. You know, it's going slow. See the pitch attitude?
Yeah, here you have the stall.
Way up there, yeah. How about a right turn at slow flight? About 20-degree bank, back to the east. Nice and easy. This is beautiful. Very nice.
Good angle of attack.
Oh, this is very precise. I like it. Because the stall horn just constantly going and going. Very nice. Aircraft control is just perfect. How many hours do you have on this airplane?
About 80.
80 hours? Very nice.
Well, the winter was very slow.
Yeah, winter is hard. I mean, you take about 50% hit. I mean, I was slow. I mean, winter. It's crazy. I was lucky enough to do some flying in Florida, but other than that, there was just, you know, shoveling snow. Beautiful. Very nice. Back to the east. Let's go ahead. Recover to cruise.
Kabreski, 69 Tango Lima is just off Southampton. Be offshore, 1,000 and below westbound.
69 Tango Lima, Roger. That's approved.
No, let's go over the water.
Alright, let's go over the water.
Banner tail on the
A little bit smoother.
Comes southwest of the field.
Okay, so the banner tail will be offshore.
We have a guy right over here. 900 under.
Yep. This bar here, I have the V bar on my airplanes. This bar is for structure?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. So it's part of...
Yeah, of the roll.
You can't just get rid of it. It's just...
Oh, no.
This is part of the structure.
Yeah.
Because some airplanes with a float kit, they have that V-bar to reinforce when you're on floats, and you can remove it, but not this one. This one has to stay. Excellent, excellent. Okay, let's do, how about an approach and landing stall? You're coming in for landing. Let's pretend the runway is over there to your left. And you're on base to final. Simulate an approach and landing stall. I want you to, you know, get that stall and recover. Recognize the stall. Tell me that's my stall. And recover with minimum loss of altitude. Takes a while to slow it down. It's slick.
Some people are putting on it
speed brakes.
Yeah.
Spoilers and speed brakes. It's just like a jet.
You don't need. Maybe if you
slow down.
If you are extremely short runway.
Yeah, it'll slow down. All right, so what we got? 10 degrees now.
Flaps not 20 degrees.
What is the flap indicator? How do you have indication of how much flaps you have? Oh, right there. Got it. You like Dynan?
Yeah.
I got a Dynan D1 portable EFIS.
Oh, yeah, this will go here for emergency.
Like emergency. It's a portable, battery powered, yeah.
Okay, now about 69, 67. It should be stalling. Right. 60. You want to get up. Okay.
Fuel pressure.
What did you say?
Fuel pressure.
Fuel pressure, huh? Is there an auxiliary fuel pump, or it's just a mechanical
there is, yeah.
fuel control unit in the injection?
No,
there's a backup too, okay.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Very nice. The only issue I saw is you recognize the stall. It was a good recovery. You added power, got that positive rate of climb, recovered with minimal loss of altitude. But I wanted to do it from base to final. You kind of did the stall in a straight stall, which is okay.
It should be, no?
No, it was a base to final. It was a base to final.
Oh, well, base to final. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the most likely, approach and landing stall scenario is when you turn base to final and you line yourself up with too much rudder, and then you slow down too much, you pitch up, and then there you stall. So that's why I like to simulate. But that's okay, no problem at all. How about a departure stall? You don't have to add full power, but let's assume you're climbing, you know, with I don't know, 55% power or whatever, I don't know, 18 inches or somewhere around there on a manifold pressure side, and do a departure stall and simulate like you're turning out on a right downwind departure. You're not paying attention, you're looking outside for traffic, you pitch up too much, you get the stall horn and you recover. What you got there? 20 inches? 20 inches is good, yeah.
75. 74. Oh. 73. Now it's started.
There's your stall horn, right?
Yeah.
How do we recover? Full power? Level the wings? Reduce the angle of attack just enough to break the stall and get that positive rate of climb. Let's see. Positive rate of climb is... Where is your rate of the climb and descent? Rate of climb, right there. That little one here?
Yeah.
There you go. Positive rate. Beautiful. Okay, this is going to be just a simulation. Okay, we're not going to actually perform the maneuver, but let's assume we have an engine failure right now. You can just throttle back yourself, you can clear the engine, you can have a little bit of power in there, but let's assume we have an engine failure right now this very second. Go simulate it and tell me how you're going to deal with that emergency. We have only one engine here, and it just failed.
Okay, 121.5, mayday.
Okay.
And I'm looking for a landing.
Mayday, and look for a landing. Okay, let's see. What do we got here?
This looks pretty good here.
Okay.
I will start circling it down.
And what kind of airspeed are you going to use?
About 75, 80.
75, 80?
Yeah,
what's the best glide on this airplane?
75, 80.
What's the best rate of climb? 90. Usually the best glide and the best rate, they're pretty close to each other. You can target 90. You hear the stall horn?
Yeah.
Now you don't hear it, but before you heard it, it's a little bit too slow, I think. It's not the glide. You want to have a little bit faster than that, maybe 85 to 90. Probably could be a good VY glide. Okay, so
we'll start circling down here.
Okay, what about trim? We use any trim?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's trim for best glide.
It's trimmed.
Yeah. So we fly the plane, we use the best glide.
And I will add
then we look for a place to land. What about the wind direction and velocity? Is that any factor in an emergency approach and landing? Do we need to worry about wind direction velocity?
Not that much.
Not that much?
You want to land against the wind, but...
Definitely land into the wind. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. How gusty is it down there today?
Well, right now, over here is 48 miles.
48, so pretty windy.
Yeah.
Pretty windy. And where's the wind coming from?
Northeast.
Northeast or northwest?
Northwest.
Northwest. So we probably want to find a spot where we can
northwest.
Turn the airplane into the northwest and land into the wind. This will minimize our ground roll and put us on that emergency landing site with minimum distance.
Yeah, I have one down here.
Now there's a good stretch of shoreline here, and it doesn't look like it's very populated.
Yeah, that will be my best, pretty much.
Probably the best.
Not getting hurt.
I mean, this doesn't have big wheels. If it's really soft, we may end up tipping over. There's another parking lot over there. You see that parking lot? Is right on the edge there. See that?
Over there?
Yeah, it looks too small though.
Way too small, but the beach next to it looks very good.
Yep, the beach looks to it. Yeah, the beach next to it looks good. Let's clear up the engine a little bit. Yeah, just make sure. Yeah, you want to shock cool it. There you go. How about this stretch? Look to your right, lower that nose. See that stretch of landing here over here? You don't like that much?
Too much in the water.
Too much in the water, okay.
In the family of not bad.
Okay, yeah. You don't want to get too cold, right? How about that stretch of land? Look to your left-hand side over there. See that stretch of land right there to the left? It's like a field, an open field.
Yeah, that was my pick.
I think this is probably the best. Now, as we're coming down, engine fail, can we do something? I mean, we got the best glide. We know the wind direction, velocity. We have a field selected for an emergency approach and landing. Anything we can troubleshoot, try to restart, try to get that engine up and running?
Fuel pump.
Fuel pump on. Maybe that's going to help. What else?
Fuel pressure.
What else?
How about the mags over there?
The mags, okay.
Yeah, maybe one of the mags threw off or something. You go left, you go right, back to boat. See, maybe that's going to rev it up. How about fuel?
Tower.
Switch,
Yeah, go ahead, switch to the other tank. Maybe we rent the tank dry.
Runway 24, November, clear for takeoff, wind 270 at 20, gust 26.
There was a turboprop accident. The fuel got frozen inside the tank and it locked up. And they ran out of gas and imbalance, and there was a problem. So fuel is also a consideration you want to switch. What about mixture? Can we do anything with the mixture? Maybe that could help. Mixture rich, lean up a little bit. Maybe it's running too rich. Also can be an issue. Let's clear up the engine a little bit. We're going to terminate this maneuver at about 500 feet, so I don't want you to go below 500.
We're still 3,500.
But this airplane is just amazing slick, very clean. You know, now I see how much of a descent rate we're getting and how clean it is. We could have probably made it to Groton. Because Groton was, it was far, about 8-9 miles. But I see we're up in the air at 3,000 feet and still gliding, and it's
not going anywhere.
Yeah, you could probably glide 15 miles from 4,000 feet.
15,
yeah, easily make 15 miles.
Yeah, but with power, so not fair.
Yeah, sure. But, you don't have to add a lot of power, but, just to clear up the engine once in a while. I don't like to shock cool it. That's why I like to add a little bit of power. But it looks like that field you selected is the best one right there.
Yeah, we make another turn around it. And
what I like to do is position yourself on the downwind leg at 1,000 feet AGL above the field. And then do a normal traffic pattern, like a regular 180 degree power off approach.
Ground control, please.
Wait, okay,
Very nice. Now this fuel pump is adding fuel pressure, or it's kind of the same as the fuel control unit?
It's the same. It gets the pulse initially.
Okay.
Think about you hear the warning. A little bit overranging it,
A little bit more pressure. Okay, let's see.
Altitude.
And